breather on the log pile. I'm chewing a bit of that out from time to time. I'm very much struggling now, very much. And sat there for flipping ages. I was reading an article that somebody sent me a link to. It was medicinal type thing. My assessment after having carefully read it all was it's complete bogus nonsense. Just an advert for some homeopathic rubbish. And a heavy dose of conspiracy theory in there also to justify why it's not available. It's all hidden. Nobody wants you to know about it because it cures everything. It's very dangerous. It will be flipping shut down, I think. In this day and age, I waste my breath over it. In this day and age, if something was so flipping marvellous, this marvellous cure-all, then it would be headline news, wouldn't it? For everybody everywhere. But no, it's just some select little group who knows the truth. Yeah, right. Get real. We are in the middle of the woods. And there's that lying amongst the undergrowth. A bath sheet ticket from Asda, is it? George? That's Asda, isn't it? I end up with the strangest stuff in my pocket. Actually, as we walk, I'm aware there's a shout in the inner harbour. Fully visible on the webcams, as I understand. I think some elderly gents has fallen into the harbour or some such. ILB and Coast Guard in attendance. By the time it took me to get on the flipping site after having tried to get rid of all of the shares of my data, rejecting them one by one, there's flipping hundreds of them. I've missed whatever might have been occurring there. Here's me stood in the woods being able to watch the inner harbour. How incredible. Still haven't got used to all this modern technology with these phones and all. And a bit of reflection on the screen there. But that's the Samford House Samford Guest House, rather, webcam. There's one going out. What's going on there? Yeah, I think the shout is all pretty much done and dusted, actually. Can't see anything here. Poor old berries. I've been sat there ages while I've been clicking reject, 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 disable, reject. Nightmare. Oops, recording in my pocket there. Yeah, ILB's being stood down. Whatever they did has been done. Let's have a quick look at it. Hang on a second, Brian. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what I was hearing earlier on. There was a lot of chainsaw noise. Up past the bluebells here, there's somebody loading up logs into a truck or a trailer. So they've had another tree down there on the golf course. That's a shame. I wonder if it was necessary. Let's put our feet in the little clearing here and sit for a moment. It's a jarring noise when you're walking in the silence of the woods. Okay.
Wait, was I there? Yeah.
I can see rubbish from here. I can. Just there. And I'm sure there's plenty more. Some more rubbish there and there. Really don't want to do a rerun of yesterday. Funny marks on the beach. It almost looks as though somebody's been playing with a motorbike or some such down there. Probably one of these electric motorbikes. They call them push bikes, but they're not, because they have a motor. There's some rubbish over there. Over there. No, 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 no. That way. No, no, no. Just there. There, there, there. You fetch it. Fetch it. Good boy, good dog. You fetch it, fetch it, fetch it. You got the blue, it's just a bag. You fetch it. Good boy, good dog. One biscuit. One biscuit for getting the poop bag, actually, I think it was. One biscuit. Good boy. Right, we're going to do a little bit of a trawl here because there is more. There's more in my feet here. You got a stick. You busy yourself with that. We'll be walking to the end here and then heading back. There's loads of it here, loads of commercial fishing pollution. Right, we shall be walking back along the line.
compared to yesterday, we have a modest carrier bag. It's about half full. Piece at a time, piece at a time. Every wave brings more. Hit and run. He was on the floor to my right, got a beak full, then off he went. Hit and run again. I get a sore arm. He's on the chair right directly behind me. I'm gonna go there using the. Should we put it up here? Somebody's already done that. There's dog. There's a gravy bone, a crushed gravy bone right there. Look at that. Somebody else has already had a bit of a go there. Got a hair or something that's stuck to the side of his beak. Off he goes. I'll put a little bit more there, I think. The wind's not blowing it off at the moment. Swimming with her dog. A fair few of these bits have fallen on the floor. He's down there. I can see. It's picking up the bits that have fallen.